Hello and welcome to my Spanish 102 class, online class. This is an introductory video to help you learn what tools we're going to be using and how this class is going to work. And this video is going to be in English, but you should expect every video from now on to be recorded in Spanish. And also, you should be recording your videos in Spanish. And in future videos, you will also be seeing my face, but in this one, I kind of wanted you to focus on the screen and not so much in my face. So if you access the Palomar website, you're gonna see that here, top left, sorry, there's an icon for Canvas. Canvas is the learning management system that Palomar College uses, and is the one we're going to be using for our class. So if you enter it, if you click on that icon, the system will take you to the login screen for Canvas. See, you get in here, Canvas login. You enter your login information and you should enter this first screen. This is purple because I'm in the student mode. I want you to see what students will see. So the home page is the welcoming page. This is a welcoming message from me. This is a picture of me. And my name is a really long one. Villa is my father's last name. Fernandez de Castro is my mother's name. And I studied my undergrad education in Spain, but I did my graduate education in the United States. I studied my master's in the University of Hawaii and my doctorate at the University of California, Santa Barbara in literature and applied linguistics. I love to teach Spanish and I love when students feel excited about it. And one of my favorite things to do is to read. And I also like the beach and I like reading at the beach. However, I don't like doing it unless I have a chair with me because I hate the sun going on my book. Anyway, I know Canvas sometimes have in this side it has the assignments that are due soon, but I don't want you to care so much about that. I want you to follow the assignments and the instructions in the module section. In the module section, you're going to see that we have some general modules like this one. This is a list of general questions for you to review. This is a forum for you to ask for help. And this is the syllabus that you need to read in order to pass the instructions of first week. And then you're going to have, so that was a general module, but then you're going to have weekly modules. I'm going to close them all so you can get an idea. See, every week, semana uno, semana dos, semana tres. These dates are wrong, but that's fine. Every week you're gonna have a module with an instructions of the week, and there is when you're gonna have the list of all the assignments you need to complete, and that's what I want you to follow. So please be aware of that. I'm also gonna show you other modules. Those are all weeks. Let's pass them down here, down here, down here. For example, this is a module for the composition. One of the most important things is how to write accents with your computer. These are some general guidelines, and if your computer is not one, doesn't work well with those guidelines, you're responsible to find out how to put these marks with your computer because these marks are required. You will lose points if you don't write them, and you're supposed to know by 1 or 2 how to do those with your computer. Explanation of how the composition is going to be graded. And then later on, I will not publish this, but later on I will publish this in class. I mean, I'm not going to publish it right away, but I will publish this later on so you can write the composition as a class assignment. For a while, it's going to be not shown. Oh, it took me back up. Let's go back down. Spelling. Again, how to write accents with the computer, PowerPoints about accent marks, capitalization rules, how to use the spelling corrector, how to write syllables. This is important for accent rules, or there's a video here if you want that you can, oopsie, it took me out. I don't know, this system is crazy today. How to write accent marks that may be helpful for you. All right. So these are, like I was saying, the general modules, and I will open things when time is coming because I like to review them before I put them in here. And this is what you're gonna have to follow. I want to go into the first week just to have an idea. So in the first week, you go into instructions of the week. In instructions of the week, you're gonna have usually one video. This one, because it's the first class, you'll have several videos. There will be a video of me saying hello, this video is the introductory video, and a video of the syllabus, because before Wednesday, and generally we're going to have two main deadlines during the week, Wednesday and Friday, but that doesn't mean you need to do all your work on Tuesday night or Thursday night. You have a whole week. In fact, you may have more time for several assignments to complete the work. So there will also be the syllabus file for you to read and a video explaining the file that I want you to watch. Please keep in mind that watching these videos is crucial because the information that is in these videos is very important for when you take the test. There are plenty of clues in there, of tricks. Okay, I was telling you that there's clues and there are clues and tricks to take the test later. You will also have a weekly forum. If you go in here, you enter, this is the first forum, you'll see the instructions. It says, welcome, let's meet each other. There are two forum deadlines. One is on Wednesday. This is the one for the video entry. You need to do a video entry before Wednesday. And there's a second deadline before Friday. So you do your video before Wednesday. During Wednesday and Thursday, you see your classmates' videos. And by Friday, you need to do two written entries, 40 words minimum each, answering or commenting on your classmate videos. So before Wednesday midnight, you record a video introducing yourself and telling us what's your name, where you're from, where do you live now, what do you want to learn Spanish, what are your hobbies, what you like to do. And then before midnight, you write two entries with a 40 words minimum saying hi to your classmates, and saying what you have what you have in common and what you don't have in common with your classmates. So those are the requirements for the videos and for the forums, not just the videos, but also the written entries. In the forums, you'll see that there's a button here that says reply. If you click it, you'll have an option to write a reply, or you can record your video in here. Let me see if I remember how to do here. Record upload media, and if you click it, you'll be able to see your picture and record don't allow now, and record your video, and then you click post, and that's it. That's how it works. If we go back to the modules section and the instructions for the week, so here are the instructions of the week. So the video, there will be a video, there's 3 in this case, but there will be a video. You see that before Friday you have a mini quiz, a mini exam, and mini exams you usually can take them up to 3 times, and the system will take your best choice. If there's any problem with this, please let me know before the deadline has passed, because after the deadline has passed, you won't be able to retake the test. Also, in order to take these mini exams or any other assignment of the class, you have to set Proctorio. Proctorio is a proctoring software that will record you on your screen while you're taking the test. I know this is challenging to take a test like that, but it's a good way to know that students are not cheating and having someone else taking the exam for them or using online translators that is considered cheating and plagiarism by myself and by Palomar College. So please follow the instructions on the syllabus to install the Proctorio software in your computer. Also, you need to take the tests with Chrome, because if you don't take it with Chrome, the system is going to ask you for a code, and there are no codes required to take a test. So you need to do that taking the test with Chrome, so you don't have that requirement of the code. I don't know if I'm just twisting my tongue with all this I'm saying. Anyway, the two entries, 40 words about in the forum about your classmates' videos. And then we have the super site. The super site, if you see the first part here, the super site and the syllabus, it explains how to register in it. In order to register in the super site, you need to acquire the textbook or a code. Vistas, the editorial that sells the textbook, VHL, actually makes a special price for students of Palomar College. You can buy it through this link I'm including in the syllabus, or you can buy it on your own. But you need to register in the super site as soon as possible, because the first deadline is September 4th, but it's the deadline for many days. So unless you start right now to work on it, you won't be able to complete all the work on time. So, this is a class in which you're going to have to do a lot of work on your own, and the super site is a clue in that. It's a key in this self-learning experience. So please acquire the book and with the code, with the super site code, as soon as possible, and register in our class. And you have here instructions about how to register. I don't know why I went through this site so quick. I told you about complete installing Chrome in the computer, because I think I jumped all these before going into Friday. But anyway, I've been kind of choppy, but you got it all. The goals of this week: familiarize with the work of the class and the materials, introducing each other and starting to talk about daily routine. Let's continue a little bit. I'm gonna show you a little bit about our book, Vistas. So I have it open right in here. This is my class. This is what I see, or my classes. This is what I see in my computer. You will see something similar, and I want to show you one of the classes. This one, for example. Okay, so if you go up here, you see activities. You're gonna see the activities we have assigned day after day. For example, contextos. This is due 9/4, but if you look at the calendar, assignment calendar, see, this is August. I want to show you in here. Look, on the 4th, you have like 7, almost 8 hours of work. But of course, you have like 3 weeks before that or more, I don't remember. So you have 3 weeks to complete 7 hours and 53 minutes. So that's like a few hours of work a day, or 3 hours of work. That's not so much. However, if you start earlier, you will be able to complete these a lot more comfortable, okay? Only for the first deadline. After that, I just give you a little more time on the first weeks, because I know people may take a little longer to get their books or whatever. But after that, you have a little more lighter. However, if you don't keep your work going day by day, oh man, it's gonna be hard for you. Now, this book, you have to buy it. And if you are waiting for your financial aid, whatever, just let me know, because the editorial give us a short period of time to give students like a grace period, so they can start working before they get their financial aid in order and in action. So just email me if that's your situation, and I'll try to help you. These give you 3 attempts. Every assignment gives you 3 attempts. After that, it gives you whatever grade you got, and late work is not accepted, so please keep that in mind. I believe I've gone through everything. I don't know if I've been clear enough or not, but if after this video you think you need a little more clarification, you are very welcome to come to my office during my office hours and talk to me about it, or call in my office, or email me, or we can have a video conference, which I do a lot with my online students, and I'll be very happy to talk to you. Remember, online classes require for students to be very independent and aware of deadlines, but I'm here to help you, and I'll be happy to help you with whatever you need. Thank you and good luck.